What's up, everybody? Shawn here with another live Live to Roll from the Expo. Hanging out day 3 on Sunday here. Last day of the Expo. It's a little bit slower than it has been. We lined up a couple cool interviews for you guys. I actually have my friend Thomas here we met this weekend to come talk about this really awesome chair that he's helping get developed, and it's a cool open source chair. I'll let him talk to you about it. Can you hold that, or do you want to clip it onto yourself? Whatever works easiest. Here we go. You can go ahead and turn out here. Oops. There we go.
Well, hello, and thank you for having me. So I'm sitting in the Endurance Power Chair, which we will release those designs open source. So that means if you have the ability, or if your community has the ability, you can get it built for yourself. In fact, we were at a STEM Tech Center last week in Phoenix. The guy calls his 16-year-old kid over and says, "Hey, check this out. See what it's about. How long do you think it would take you to build it?" 16-year-old kid said 3 weeks. When was the last time you had to wait less than a month for a wheelchair?
That's pretty much unheard of in any type of thing. Even if you just buy it,
Right?
like
But
by cash.
and the reality is, our communities have people with those skills. There's an auto shop. There's an electronics shop. Everybody has access to these skills and capabilities. So why don't we just put them together to do this voluntarily? If money's involved, raise the money. You don't need an arduous medical system that tells us what we need, which isn't actually what we need.
Yeah.
What we need is independence. We need to leave our homes. We need to get jobs. Many of us need to raise our children or pay our mortgage. Personally, I want to work in my garden. I want to butcher my meat because I'm a farmer. That's where I come from.
All right.
And I want to go through the Catskill Mountains, which I can't. I can take this chair for 3 days through the Catskill Mountains before I need to charge it. And that battery tech costs less than what they're putting in power wheelchairs today.
That is crazy.
And it's got an 11-year warranty.
Really, with the battery?
Yeah.
That
Lithium
is-
iron phosphate, depending on the brand, the warranties run between 5 and 11 years.
Okay. And so basically, if people that don't know, for open source, basically you're saying that people can go on there, they can download the specs on how to make the chair and have it made themselves for a fraction of the cost of what it would cost, and it's a really badass, awesome chair with really cool technology.
Yeah, and it's got an airbag
Oh yeah,
suspension,
airbag system.
so I can lower it and I can raise it. But the more important thing is that when it's in the middle, I'm floating on a cloud of air, and I have brittle bones disease. So if I'm going to go through the Catskill Mountains,
You have.
I need a suspension.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So when we release the designs, we'll also release the technical skills necessary. Auto mechanic, electronics mechanic, or electrician. This is all very doable. And here's the reality. And we have a documentary coming out in June. Power moves, because power moves.
Nice.
And the reality here is that a regulatory system in this country actually stops the big companies from doing better. They can't reach outside the prescribed box that we're all kept in. But you know what? They can't stop us from doing it ourselves. And I like to remind people, if you're not getting what you need, if you don't have what you need, go forth and do. Find it. Ask for it. Work with your community. Build a network. Build a team. Team building is the best skill that anybody with a disability can develop. Build teams. You'll find you build a team to do something for yourself, and then you have that team, and you can do that for someone else, and so on. I've run for office 3 times. I've started this nonprofit. It's now 2 years old. We're raising a lot of money now. We're really gaining traction. We're working with 4 universities, and this is all because I learned how to build teams. So if you need something in life, or if you want to do something in life, build the team. And, there's a saying that goes around. You hear it sometimes. My ex-girlfriend's kids said it a lot. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep, teamwork makes it.
If you've got the dream, all you need to do is build that team.
Oh, I like the end part too. I've always the teamwork, the dream work is like something that I've always for sure been. But I like it. Yeah.
And I did always want to be a stand-up comedian, but here I am.
Well, you are very funny, Thomas. You've been funny the whole weekend, been entertaining, you've been fun to talk to and hang out with. But where can people find some of the information right now if they want to check it out? Anybody's watching the chat or look it up.
Can you hold that up to the camera?
I can try. I just don't want to cover the important information.
So the website is themif.org.
Oh, damn it.
And you just saw my phone number there, so feel free to call me or text me. I am very accessible.
I can hold the other side up too for the scan code if somebody wants to also be able to scan code it.
There we go.
That'll be easier for me to hold up.
Yeah,
so you can pause it, hit the scan code, and
the best way to keep up with us, our website can't keep up with us because, well, that takes time. So what you do is go to the website, themif.org. We're all the way to the bottom. That's all of our social media. We're on just about everything. So whatever your favorite is, find us there. And all of our updates go there pretty quickly. And that's how you can keep up with us. But we're working with Arizona State University. That's the college whose kids puts tech on Mars. And they're working on wheelchairs. That's what's needed. Northeastern University is working with us for a manual chair. The University of Rochester is working on our seating system, which is going to be similar to this. It will tilt and recline. And for those who have working legs or normal legs, I hate to use those words, leg rests. I don't need leg rests because, well, I barely have legs. I sure do get around, though.
That's awesome, man. That's seriously a really cool chair. You guys, I can't really see it great here. I can maybe see if we can adjust it. You can back out. And
let me do a spin. I'll pretend I'm a supermodel. So this is called the Endurance. And as you can see, it's modified for me because of the nature of my legs. But it can have the regular leg rests. You can change out the tires. It can be knobbies like what I have. It can be regular straight tires that are nice and smooth. Or you can have tractor-style tires. You can even do dual tires, dual wheels on the drives.
Yeah, the rear casters are like front, like larger caster, or they're like, I don't know. It's like,
and we call this the Endurance because with proper maintenance, which you can't get through the systems, but you can get from your neighbors and communities, because it'll last 30 years or more. Most wheelchairs today go to the dump in 3 to 5 years. That's not even environmentally sound.
Yeah, no, that's
and it doesn't make sense. Some of these custom power chairs are running like $85,000.
That is, I know, it's unbelievable. The price ticket they put on
and they go to the dump in 3 years.
That is ridiculous,
right?
Yeah, no, that's super cool. So you guys definitely check out the chair. It's an awesome chair. It looks cool, and it can handle itself on the off-road stuff. That's what's the coolest thing I feel like.
It has
system, all that,
and it has actuation points in the frame. So when you go over rough terrain and all the wheels are on different levels, they're all touching. So you have stability. You don't tip over. As long as you have traction, it will go.
Nice. Yeah, that thing's awesome. It's a super cool chair, and I think that the open source and like making it available to anybody in the public, anybody can download that, build it themselves. That's probably one of the. I already said. I told you on Friday it's one of the coolest things I think I've seen here at the Expo. So.
And this is the first project of many. We're going to go forward with anything and everything we can. Open source it all. Our communities can do better than a regulatory system. Our communities can do better than a tax-funded government system. The people who care about you, that's where you get care.
Yeah, 100%. So that's what we're all about community support, and that's exactly what you guys are doing. So, awesome. Thanks again, Tom.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it, man. If you want, you can set the mic right there. So yeah, thank you again, and make sure to check. Also, do you have any other social media or anything like that? People follow you on Instagram or anything like that?
So you can find me through the organization.
Okay, through the organization. Got it.
My own social media is kind of hot.
Okay, for sure.
Onlyfeats.com.
That's awesome. All right, thanks, Thomas. I appreciate you, man. Have a good day. We'll talk to you in a little bit, sure. before you guys head out.
Make contact. Come on anytime you want.
All right, no, we're definitely gonna have you on for a full show. All right, all right. Now we got another cool little company makes these really cool wheel covers. How's it going? You want to come in here too? So you can raise this up. Here, you can grab that microphone too, or just put it so you can close. If you want, you can clip it to yourself.
Yeah.
Or, getting all set up with the mic so we can hear all the audio, guys. There we go. All right, you want to explain what you guys do and what you have the cherry wheels and what you guys what they are?
Yeah, we are cherrywheels.com. We create designer wheel covers for wheelchairs. So if you can look at this, we can attach these wheel covers to the wheelchairs easily through Velcro. There's Velcro behind. And we have so many bright, colorful designs, lively designs, something that would give wheelchair users a smile every morning when they wake up.
That is really cool. Yeah, no, they're really cool. They have a whole bunch of designs. A lot of people have been rolling around the expo with them and stuff. We saw them, connected with them earlier.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can. So you can share the Instagram and where people can find it and everything like that. If you want to look everything up.
Yeah, so our website is cherrywheels.com, CHERRYWHEELS.com. And our Instagram is official Cherry Wheels.
Okay.
You guys can follow us. We post regular updates about new designs, new sale updates.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. They're really cool covers. So check them out. You guys check out their website, check them out and see what they got on there and get yourself a pair.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you so
on.
much.
Appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, yeah, you can just set it back there if you want. Thank you. All right, guys. If who wants to? Right. Yeah. Ask what you do. You want to say hi? What's up, everybody? In the
Shawn
chat?
sucks.
Hey, what's up, Babo? What's up, Rock? What's going on, man? Hey, dude, I would hook you up with all the homie shirts for sure. You live down the street from me. But yeah, that's what we got. The rolling with the homies. We got for the ladies, we got Wheel Bad Bitch coming through. And then we have our little heartbeat one, Never Stop Pushing, Wheel Strong Family. We got all kinds of wheel puns on the Live to Roll merch. And what's up, everybody else? Let's see who else is in the chat back here. Daryl, what's up? Graciela, good to see you in there again. Glad to see how you guys joining again. I'm tired. I'm dead tired, actually. So sorry if it sounds like I'm a little tired in my voice, but it's been a long few days at the expo, and then driving and all that. So, but yeah, we're gonna grab a couple more people, I think, to hop on here. Yesterday was a crazy hectic day at the expo. Crazy hectic day on the show. I feel like we got a little wild letting the inmates run the asylum. Nico and Gretchen went, and that Vito interview. Oh, that was some good stuff. I don't know if you guys all caught that one from yesterday, but it was fun. Here, while I'm just talking and by myself like a dumbass, let me switch cameras here. There's the front of the booth again. You guys can see it's a little slower today, but my mom and grandma's still out there working, doing things. Leah's on her way back with Ray. Oh, here we go. All right, let's get Ray on here. Damn.
Ray from Push Room.
What's up, Ray?
Where do you want me to park?
Wherever you want here. Yeah, we can roll. We can adjust this guy a little bit here in the pole, and then you got this. Let me see if Leah can clip it.
Lavalier?
Or you got or you can grab it. You can just hold it if you
I'll
want.
just hold it on my chin.
All right, man. However it works for you. If you got it, there we go. This is Ray Pizarro. He is the man. He's awesome. Runs the foundation called Push Room, but he's just also a super cool community member and friend. So, what's up, Ray? How's it going? How's the expo going for you?
Expo's going awesome. Thank you for inviting me, Shawn. Also, thank you for being out here again, sharing all the great Live to Roll merch, all the great things you do with the podcast and getting the word out to people. It's always a fun event.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. And yeah, you guys are awesome too. Pushroom always doing stuff. And you guys were like the OG podcast. We're doing stuff. That was way before we were doing any kind of the show podcast stuff. So definitely got a shout out to the you guys were the originals. And we got to have Ray on the show too again for another full one. You're just on the only on the Thursday one, not on our Tuesday show. So
Yeah, no, we're blessed to be learning from one another, right? Every time someone shares a little nugget of information, for us it's multiplied, right? Because sometimes we take it and implement it in our lives, and it empowers us all the way around.
yeah, no, it does for sure, man.
Yeah.
And do you want to just even mention like what Pushroom is, how you guys got it started and stuff, like what you guys do?
Sure. Thanks, Shawn. Yeah, we basically were started our nonprofit in 2014. We helped in the community with some wheelchair donations, some art supplies to disabled artists. We also have support groups online that we do, and also try to get people out in the outdoors. Either through meetups, uh, a day out fishing, or something where we could gather and feel that sense of community and enjoy each other's company, man. So, in a whole, that's kind of where we're at. We serve the LA County area and surrounding cities, and we work with other organizations. Sometimes if we can't help them out, we refer them over to our local people like Triumph, or even reach out to Shawn and Live to Roll, because he's also networked with a bunch of great people, that past guests, and it's a beautiful community to be in, man. So that's us in a nutshell.
Awesome, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Pushroom's a great organization. You guys been around doing stuff and
Yeah.
helping the community for quite a while now. So yeah, I love it. So we gotta do like a Live to Roll Pushroom meetup. I think would be cool. Do a hybrid.
I'm all for it.
I'd love to help out when doing like a meetup. It'd be fun to do. So.
Let's do it, man. One of these days we'll get all our powwow on,
All right.
and get everyone synced in. And
we also got to do some of the gaming stuff too, because I know you guys got your gaming team, and we got to try to put together a little gaming team and competition. You guys are gaming over here. So.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm a big COD fan, and I just got into it because I figured out how to manipulate my controller using some adaptive tools and also the new access controller. So
nice.
There's a lot out there for us to keep gaming.
Have you actually seen the KFK Designs controller down there?
I have.
Controller? That thing is cool. They actually sent me one, his older PS4 one, because he sent me his like personal one to try out, and I gotta start trying it. So I'll let you. That's the one I'm supposed to be trying, and I haven't really. It's been busy, man.
Yeah, no worries, man. You're a busy guy, but if you do get around to using, let me know what you use, what games you used it for, so I could start experimenting and trying to, play some of those games, because I know with limited hand dexterity, it's always a challenge.
Yeah, no.
We always use I use my chin and my lips and knuckles and
everything.
And anything I can manipulate my controller with, I'm always trying to do it. So
that's awesome, Ray. I'm gonna interview this dude real quick behind us, the Courageous Comics. Have you seen those two? He does the graphic novels. Because I know he's by himself today at the booth. So I think he had to come away for a second.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Shawn.
For a second, but I appreciate you coming on, Ray. And I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna have you on the next pretty soon.
Yeah, let me know, Shawn. Anything I can do to help, bro.
I know. Appreciate it, man.
Have a good one.
Thanks, Ray, bro. Thank you, man. You can awesome, bro. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, anytime, bro.
All right, you guys.
Am I clear in the back?
Yeah, you're clear back there. You got Ken over here, but you're good.
That was Ray from Pushroom. Best guy ever.
Daniel, I want to make sure I know you're. 1 second, Ken. He's got to get back to his booth. Oh, what's up?
He has to leave at 2:30.
Oh, you got to leave at 2:30 also? Okay.
Yeah.
He has to catch a train.
We'll do it real quick. Sorry, Daniel. I know Daniel's got to get. He's by himself today. He does like graphic novels that are pretty badass, and they all feature people with disabilities. Really cool art. And what's up, yeah, there, Mickey here, Mickey. Um, we got Ken coming on, so you're just in time. There we go, Ken. Oops. Let me move my little chat thing over here.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, we got you, Ken.
All right.
And then here,
I couldn't
we got your mic here. It's all right. Ken's getting a return. He came on Friday, but we didn't have the mic set up going good.
I've only got 5 minutes. I just want to say hello.
All right,
Okay.
just say a quick,
Can you turn
Mom.
that on me?
It's on already, but can you maybe temporarily like clip it to the band or something here?
Flip it on this thing, maybe. Oh, shit. All right.
Did you get my old shit on there, Shawn?
Got it.
Probably.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. Back in action. Now you're all mic'd up for
Yeah,
everybody.
I saw so many incredible booths today that I didn't see Friday because I was too busy talking to people. And I just got through watching the Rolettes. And I think everybody in the arena was over there watching them, I thought. But it's a fun experience. So I just wanted to thank you. I came here Friday, and you're such an inspiration to so many people. I know you get tired of hearing all this stuff, but it's bad. That's the way it is.
No, thank you, Ken. I appreciate that, man.
I want to thank you for letting me on Friday. I had a lot of fun. A lot of fans or friends and family, not fans, friends and family were calling me and telling me I had a good time watching too. So, yeah, this place is awesome. I saw even more of the booths today that I didn't get to see. There's an Olympic one over there to sign up for the Olympics.
2028 in LA, yeah.
They'll email you all this stuff whenever it happens. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. So,
It's really cool. Heck yeah, Ken. I'm glad that you've been out. Have you been going back and forth every day on public transit?
I didn't come here yesterday. I was on the Zoom.
Oh, yeah,
with you guys
that's
yesterday.
right. Yeah. Yesterday you were just in the
That was
chat.
fun. We had a lot of fun on there.
Just on the Friday,
Till,
yeah.
till that alien showed up, then it kind of brought it down a little bit. That was a fun guy, but he had a little bit too much information.
Yeah, no, that was a good time.
So,
I didn't hear a lot of you what was happening yesterday. We watched it this morning. Me and Leah did.
yeah, yeah, we had some fun with jokes and all kinds of good stuff. So that was fun.
But yeah, so good times. And thanks for coming out, hanging out, and
Well, I got to catch a train to get home.
yeah, get home safe.
I
Man.
got it leaves at 3:30. I got 1 hour.
All right,
2
well,
light rails and a bus. So,
all right, well, yeah, make sure to get back.
thanks a lot.
Thank you, Ken.
Quad
I
bump.
appreciate it. Here, I'll have actually Jessie was going to come on right now, so I can have her maybe grab that mic from you in a second if you mind. So we got Jessie Strachan coming on right now. If you guys know from social media or anything, she does Real With Me Fitness. Sorry, my brain is really slow right today. I'm like operating on not so much sleep. That damn time change too. Had to have the time change on the stupid.
I thought I had 2 hours about a half hour ago. Then I realized I didn't change the time on my chair. So that's why I'm rushing. Hey, shout out to Derek. He said hi to me. I gotta hi to you back.
Oh yeah, Derek. Yeah, he was in there. Hey, what's up, Paul in the chat too, and Darren. Oh yeah, what's up, Derek? He's been filming stuff for you. We got an interview. I got a little clip for him earlier too.
I got a bunch of content that I shot at booths that I'm gonna upload on my YouTube, and you're gonna love it. So many great booths here. Well, on that, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, sounds good. I can grab that. Have that someone else grab that mic while Jesse's still talking. Daniel, I think, went back to his booth for a second. I'm hoping I can get him on too.
Yeah.
Here, let me, Uncle Jim, or will you grab this? Can you reach your arm across and grab that?
Before I say
see that
something,
little clip right here?
Before I say something, I'll regret.
Yeah, you just gotta pinch that little clip right there.
Bye, everybody.
Then you just set it down right here.
So that's it. I just can't
Uncle Jim, working. There we go. You can set it down right there. All right, thanks, Uncle Jim. Thanks, Ken. All right. Safe trip back home. Yeah, what's up, guys? Everybody in the chat. Yeah, Derek, thank you. Please hit that like, everyone. I'm ready whenever you want.
Ready?
Yeah.
Very, very nice to see you.
Yo, what up, folks?
What so here, grab if you want to grab. Yep, you got a live mic.
Here we are. We are live. We're going to go ahead and just give her a little strappy strap. Oh my gosh, so stoked to be reconnected with you on the West Coast.
I know, it's super cool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys made it out, and it's awesome. Sorry, I'm so tired right now.
I know, that's literally what I said. I'm like, why do I feel so exhausted? It's like, oh, Expo weekends.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's super cool. You want to tell everybody about like Urology Fitness?
Yeah. So I'm Jessie Strawham. I'm a business partner with Nikki Walsh Adapt Fit. We created Wheel With Me Adapt Fit. We are the fitness platform for wheelchair users. Imagine having a personal trainer in your pocket. That's what Wheel With Me Adapt Fit does. So we have an app completely catered to you. There's programming for both at home, in the gym. If you want to do mobility, recovery, you want to work out from bed, you want to do resistance bands, or you want to strength train, we have you covered. If you're coming to any of the other Abilities Expos, we'll be at New York, New Jersey. We're doing live nutrition workshops and workout classes, and then Fort Lauderdale. So come see us at the other expos. We just want to help you be as independent as possible for as long as possible. And then we also have Wheel With Me Foundation, which we have our Wheel Together retreat coming up. It's a summer camp in Carabassa Valley, Maine. It's $150 for the weekend. That includes your lodging and food from Thursday to Sunday. You're just responsible for that $150 and your flight to Portland, Maine. And it's a weekend of fun with 15 other wheelchair users.
Yeah, that's awesome. That sounds like a super cool, fun time.
It's a blast. We co-host it with the Adaptive Outdoor Education Center up there, and it's dope because the whole lodge is accessible. Padded shower benches, right? I'm like, that's the selling point.
That is nice. You guys do that every year?
We do. This will be our 4th year for it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
So,
I actually didn't even know about that one.
If y'all just send me a message on Instagram or send Wheel With Me Foundation a message on Instagram and ask about the Wheel Together retreat, we'll send you a link. You just fill out the application. It does close the 15th of this month for this year.
Okay, so you got to get in there soon.
Yeah, so you got to get that app in by next week. And you just apply, and then we go through the application. There's about 8 of us that review them and pick a group of people, and we come out and have a great time.
Okay, awesome. That's super cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool. So, did you say where the website and stuff, or where you can get all the
yeah. So if you Wheel With Me Foundation is at Wheel With Me Foundation. Wheel With Me Adapt Fit is at Wheel With Me Adapt Fit. So you search those two, they're going to come up. You start typing in Wheel With Me in your app store. The app's the first thing that comes up. Or if you type in wheelchair fitness, our app's the first one that comes up. Awesome. And so we have you guys covered. And all we ask is, if you find value in what we offer, share it with a friend. If you find value in today's episode, share this with a friend. That's how our platforms grow, is when you guys share what you love with your friends in the community.
That's exactly right. Community, resource, that's sharing
everything. You're a king of community, dude.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. It's all about that, trying to help one another. Like we all basically benefit. I feel like if everybody's doing better, like if you're doing better, I'm like nobody bringing people down. Like everybody
it just waterfalls into every area.
I think that's the way things should work. But
I think during this Abilities Expo, it's so cool because you have so many people in the Live to Roll tees, but then there's always so many people at your booth. I feel like your booth is like the most just busy all the time.
It has been. It is super busy, and that's what it is great. We have a great team. Everybody's out here just talking to people, and everybody is like here to engage and have like just a positive message, and like it's awesome. I love doing these things, and I love that our booth does get a lot of a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and we have to choose the big aisle because otherwise we will block off.
Oh yeah, you block up the whole deal if you don't choose the big aisle with the corner. I love what you guys do. It's really cool, and I mean it's cool because everyone can do it, right? Like we all have the power to create community in our own individual areas across the country.
That is 100%, yeah, for sure. That's what's great. And a lot of people that don't have some people in rural areas and things that don't have too much local community. That's what is great about the online resources, these apps, different things like that you can connect with people online and people that have similar things that you're going through. And still make those community connections anywhere with any people.
100%. That's like the good part about the support groups, right? Is that we can be like, hey, I have a T4 spinal cord injury. What's my life going to look like? And next thing you know, you have hundreds of people with the same injury as you being like, hey, these are all the things I've done. Pick what you want and leave what you don't.
Yeah. And how has the rest of the weekend just been for you? How's everything been? Just hanging out the weekend, to travel, all of it. Everything been good? Been a lot.
You know, living on the East Coast, I always love coming out here just to visit with all my West Coast friends. I don't get to see you guys but once, twice a year at most.
That's true, yeah.
And so it's really cool to get to see you off of the screen in real life, get to touch you, hug you, all the things, you know.
Yeah.
And so I think for me, that's the biggest thing about this weekend is getting to connect with all my people, getting to do the live workouts and just share our passion for fitness and nutrition with the community.
Do you guys do any of the live workouts for at the demo things at the like for the expo, or you guys just do them at? Oh, you do.
No, we do them at the expo. So we had a 12:30 workout yesterday, and then a 12:15 this morning.
Awesome.
And then on Friday we had a nutrition workshop.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's super cool. That's one of the great things. And like you said, they're going to be at New York and Fort Lauderdale, or New York, New Jersey, whatever it is. I've always wanted to go to that one. We just haven't quite been able to do that.
It's so hard to get everything over there too. And then
hard.
the time change, we're 3 hours ahead of y'all, so it's intense.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, but definitely if you guys want to learn more about nutrition or get a workout in, body weight with us, visit us at those expos. We're leading all of that. If you follow at Wheel With Me Adapt Fit, those schedules will be posted there. We posted this weekend schedule there, and we'll definitely be posting the future ones.
Awesome. Okay, Jesse. Thank you for coming on.
Sean. It's always so good to freaking chill with you and just collab.
I know, it's really good to see you. So I'm glad we got to connect. We got to see each other. And are you going to the Rolettes too?
Possibly. It's still up in the air.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we'll be there too this year. So
yeah, you guys are always just supporting everything. It's so cool. It's always so cool. It's always so cool to see you and then Abilities. Got to give Abilities a shout out.
Oh no, yeah, dude, definitely. I tried to have him come by to be on the live because he didn't have a booth this year.
Yeah.
So I wanted to have him come on and hang out, but I don't think he was back today, and he was busy. Got busy. It's hard sometimes. Once you're out and about, you start seeing, you see people, you talk, and it's just like it takes you an hour to get from over there to over.
Yeah. Every time I went to go to the bathroom, I've set timers on my phone while here. Every 3 hours to remind me to go to the bathroom, and that timer goes off, and I'm still waiting another 30 minutes to an hour to go.
That's what's happened a few times.
Oh, hey, baby. How you doing? Day 3. Let's go. Day 3. Let's go. We got our girl.
How you guys doing? Hi, Jesse. Are you informing them of all the great things you're doing?
We told the people.
Yeah. Sign up. She has some great resources.
Wheel With Me Adapt Fit.
And you also, it's 2 different things. Are you just promoting?
Yeah,
this?
I'm also promoting the nonprofit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Great things. I talked one of the times for one of
the women's lives. Yeah.
Yes. So super great. Bunch of great resources.
So we are gonna have her on the Tuesday one sometime soon here too.
Yeah.
Also
Heck yeah.
So get highlighted. So yeah.
Promote it. Yeah, you have a personal one, right? Yeah, I just do one just with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can always pull from them. Hello, Robert. We miss you. Where are you at? I need you here.
I love it. Thank you guys for joining this live too. It's always good to have live people on right away.
I know, it's cool. Yeah, you get live engagement. People are stoked on it. So everybody, it looks like a blast. So
perfect. Well, thank you for having me, Shawn. I will see you soon.
All right, thanks, Jesse.
Let's go. Do you have a? Oh, I do. I don't know why I pulled. Oh my God, this. Oh, my little waist shape.
The ladies talking fashion sense. The camp thing she's doing. Are you talking about that, Jay Lily? The retreat. I'm not sure if that is open to people in the U.S. Actually, you try to ask her. She's kind of going now. But the information is probably on their website. Do you know if her retreat thing for the foundation is open to people outside the U.S.? To apply for it? I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure you can ask her. They're really great on social media, so I'm sure that they will
and there's, if you want, you can grab the mic too. I'm sure it's already working.
Hello, you guys. There's lots of fun things. Oh, somebody's coming else on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, for Perfect Set. Yeah, we had Hal come on Friday, but yeah, if you want to hop on, you do another quick one, for the Sunday, yeah. Here. Do you want to talk to the dude from the Perfect Set?
Oh, I can talk to him, yeah. Hi, how you doing?
Ariana, will you grab this for me?
I'm doing great. Do you know about our company? Or are you here for anything? You want one? Okay, cool. Do you know what type of that you want, or what one specifically, or do you want to look at that? Donna, could you help me really quick? He's trying to get a hat, and I'm talking to the live. Okay. Thank you. Hi, sorry guys. I didn't want to just be rude and tell him to go away. How long will you be broadcasting today? Hi, Brianna, beautiful as you. Oh, thank you so much, Mickey. I don't know that you usually do it for an hour, honestly. I don't know where to clip this freaking mic at. Let's just clip it right here. I'm not used to this. Okay. Huh? Oh, it's a little low. Okay. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I just went to go see some of the booths. There's lots of new things this year. They said that there's over 40 new booths this year. So that's a lot. Let's reassess this a little bit. There we go. Cuter. And there's lots of new resources. And there's lots of technology happening. A lot of things for people to help communicate. Easter Seals is popping this year. They have this tea. There's this guy with this plant here that sells plants that cures your UTIs. So they say, don't quote me, but that's what he says. Oh no, you guys can't hear me. I need it closer. Shawn abandoned me. I'll just hold it. Can you hear me better like this, Darren? Okay, Donna's back here selling some hats. I hope you guys can hear me. The rollouts are also doing a gala coming up. Bobby on our channel got the Lifetime Achievement Award, so he's going to be awarded that in April 5th. It's a fundraising. The tickets are $150. Come out, support. It's a fun day to just dress up, support the community. And you can find that on their website too. Okay, Mickey, you can hear me on my shirt. Maybe it was just, who knows? I don't know. I'm just going to hold it, though. Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let me look inside my bag and see what goodies I got. I got this cool pen that I can push things on my phone. So I can do it on my phone, and then you can fill this up with something that sprays, and you have perfume as well. How cool is this freaking pen? I think this pen is pretty amazing. I think it's super cool. And then transportation access, of course. Did you ever see? I did not see Steph or Erica this year. Were they here? But I've honestly been around everywhere. My voice is distorted now, Ben? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Okay, so hello, hi. Okay, let's reassess. Okay, this is a new thing. Let's see. Mic sounded great on my shirt. Okay, so let's go back to this. I'm confused. The mic is new for me, so you know. Oh, I signed up for the public library. That was pretty cool because I have a disability, and they gave me an app to be able to access free books. I love me some reading. And then they're also doing emergency preparedness today as well, which is great because the fires had just happened in LA, and we all need to be prepared. And sometimes we don't even know what we need to be prepared, so it's good to have a reminder. So they're doing that over at the Department of Disability, and it was like a whole checklist of stuff that is really helpful and cool to have. There's also these mobility things. There's a bunch of new devices to like put on front of your chair in order to go faster. There's tons of different brands. I feel like there's probably like 4 different ones being supported this year. I think that's really interesting. Oh, I covered the mic with my hair. Did that mess it up? Oh. Yes, put your mic back on your shirt, please. Mic was fine on your shirt. Okay, thank you guys for all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have you guys tried any of the motorized devices? Because I really want one. Oh, Shawn's coming back. Yes. Yeah, you guys are still going at it.
I still see you again. We had a booth this year.
Wow. Wow. I remember when you guys were first coming out.
That's coming out this summer.
Cool.
Debut at Rolex Experience.
Super cool. Okay, come talk about what you have.
Yeah.
Do you have a mic as well, Shawn, or where's the other one? Oh, sheesh. Okay. So we're gonna have. Oh, I didn't even know this one was here. Maybe that's why it was distorted. Sorry, guys. We're a mess.
Don't want to clunk anybody here.
No worries. I was just telling them.
I remember one of the one of the first years I was here. You reached out and you were like, "Hey,
Yeah, I think they were connecting me. I think we even did like a meeting, just telling me about what it is. Here, let's connect you over here. That's the one I have, the Scout Companion. Anthony has one too. He's been using it there. Yes, I see everybody has them, honestly, but they are different brands. Why did you get that specific brand, Mickey, over the other ones? I'm kind of indecisive, but I do want to get a grant for one just because it's helpful. But okay, let's talk. What's your name? Daniel. So what it is that you're doing? Let's tell the live about your business.
So maybe make sure I'm in frame here.
Come closer this way. This way.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Yeah. So my name is Daniel. For all of you, tune into the Live to Roll live stream. My company is called Courageous Comics. We are here at the Expo, and we are bringing superheroes to the Abilities Expo. Superheroes with disabilities. So basically, our company is called Courageous Comics. We create comic books about superheroes with disabilities. Essentially, we want to create positive representation for young adults with disabilities. Our roster of characters covers a wide array of representation. Heroes who are limb different, wheelchair users, service dog users, blind, deaf, the whole 9 yards. We want to create as many characters as possible.
And what made you create this business, this comic?
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I grew up with a learning disability, a speech impediment, and an anxiety disorder. And I, loved comic books. I loved Batman, Spider-Man, all the rest. But basically, I couldn't fully connect because they weren't going through the same experience as I was. And so I looked all around, and I said, do these stories exist? They didn't, so I said, well, if no one's going to make them, I'm going to have to make them.
Right. So, love go-getters,
So I've been coming to the Expo for the past couple of years, just, seeing all the amazing booths, dreaming, and, I said, one day we're going to be here, and this year's the year.
Yes, I love that, because I remember getting connected with you guys, and it was just still very a thought, and you guys didn't have it, all out, so it's super cool to see. And you just have these posters as well, representing people with disabilities. Wow. And who does the art for this?
So I co-write the stories, and I do the early concept sketches, basically. And then we have about 3 or 4 artists that we work with who do all the full pro illustrations.
Super cool. So is it just comics that you're selling, right?
Yeah, so at our booth, we are selling comics, art prints, T-shirts, some cool stuff.
Cool.
And,
some merch as well.
some merch, some swag, gotta represent,
cute.
So.
Yeah, I love it. How are the kids liking it?
The kids, it is the best thing in the world. So we have these really great cardboard cutouts on our booth, basically, of our female wheelchair superhero, Lytra, and be able for them to roll up and get the starry-eyed look in their face. For a kid, when they see a superhero, it's they get completely in a trance, basically. Yeah. And kids in wheelchairs haven't had a really super dynamic, on par with Batman and Spider-Man and Superman, but that is
they
all.
Feel like they could also be a superhero.
Yes, exactly.
So amazing.
Exactly.
Let's see what we're getting over here. Is the Abilities Expo a good place to find out what wheelchair you're doing? Yes, it is a great place to have find wheelchairs. Let's see. Sorry, these are just random.
Yeah. Talking to the streamers, the chatters.
I do know about the person that was on American Idol. She does very good. She sung yesterday and today. She's going to be going on at 3:15. She's also going to be at the gala singing. So if you guys want to go and see that, then that's definitely pretty cool. So actually, I came and took a picture with a little girl earlier, and she was telling me about the things that she got. Yeah. And I saw the comic on her lap, and I asked her about it, and she was like, I was looking at it, and somebody gave it to me, and I'm so excited. And she was so happy to have the comic, you know? And I saw her face light up. That's why reminds me
exactly. Because for me, I've gifted so many books this weekend, and like I said, because kids need heroes that represent themselves, is such an important, part of their development, and for them to see the possibility of what is possible, they'll be inspired. No matter what they're passionate about, kind of thing. It could be art, it could be science, it could be like technology, it could be sports, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But heroes are larger than life. They just stand out. And so this was our first book here. I'm going to put it here into the camera. So this is our first book called Serenity: Rise of a Warrior.
So you do series, or is it based off certain people with the disability? Like, does a wheelchair get?
Yeah, so basically we are creating our first book series, about 10 books,
Okay, cool.
and each book is based on is a character with a different disability. We work with real life individuals, Paralympic athletes, it's to create these stories. We consult with them. They kind of are with us through the whole creative process, and we always feature them, like in the back of the book. There's these little behind the scene bio sections about kind of people we work with. So this book was our debut book. It's called Serenity: Rise of a Warrior. It's a blind female superhuman empath. And it's inspired by a friend of mine. Her name is Erica James, and she is a blind CrossFit champion, gym owner, real estate agent, podcast host. She does it all kind of thing. So
cool.
Yeah.
When am I going to be a superhero?
Hey, don't never say never kind of thing. If I had, the resources right now, I'd be making so many stories. Everybody's getting a story kind of thing. Exactly, kind of thing. But like I said, but all you're watching there, basically, keep Brianna in mind, because, like I said, it may be happening sooner than you think.
But that's just so cool. I think it's really amazing for our community, and just breaking down those barriers. There's things that people see and they say they don't have that, and they just get kind of retreat, and they say there's no room for me, there's not a lane for me, instead of making a lane for themselves. And you really did take charge of that, and it's not easy to do. And it may feel like it's just something that people have in them to do their passion, and to make a lane for themselves. But it's really not. So there's something very powerful in you in order to care about that, to see those little kids, and to let that fire you up, their smiles, and their passion.
Absolutely.
I think that's really amazing.
Especially when it comes to wheelchair users, because in traditional media, like movies, books, even TV shows, historically for decades, wheelchair users have always been the side characters, the supporting characters, the person in the chair supporting the hero, which those aren't necessarily bad, inherently bad kind of thing,
But I want to be Batman.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I want to see a wheelchair superhero going flying up the side of a building, tearing down the freeway, chasing the baddies. Unstoppable kind of thing. Flipping over cars. I actually had this weekend.
Great show today. What a great idea that you have, Brianna. You'd be an amazing superhero.
Yes,
okay, hype me up. Let's go.
Exactly. Superhero, like I said, in the house.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. How can they order? How can they find you?
Yeah, so you can check us out on, we are on all the platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, courageouscomics.net. And then, of course, our books are available on our website, but they're also available on Amazon as well, so you can check us out there. And then the Thunders and Nitro, the wheelchair superhero team, will be coming out real soon.
Super cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you
and make sure that you guys stay tuned and you guys go follow them and check them out, because it's an amazing idea, and make sure that you're supporting people in our community. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for having us, Daniel. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
I wish you guys lots of luck Sunday,
Sunday, let's go. Finish strong.
I'm so proud of you. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, so
That's
sorry. Here you go.
That's good. Marianne, thanks a lot.
Of course. Let me get the microphone for you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Don't want to go with that. Right?
Okay, where's Shawn? Is it working? Am I still muted? Or are we back in business? Leah, can you tell Shawn that they're telling me I'm muted, but this is on, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm like standing here like I know.
Okay, I am about my bathroom time soon. Okay, it's working now. We're back. We're back in business. I'm working now. I don't know what happened. When this one turned off, it muted this one for some reason, but I reset it and they're telling me I'm good now. Do you want? Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to bring anybody else on or no? Cool. They put a Will Strong family sticker on the bottom of their thing.
I know, I saw.
Cute.
You can maybe turn it and show their things up there. But yeah,
We talked about it on the first day, but there's this stair climber right here. And oh, you guys, it just got blocked. And it's pretty cool. So they said, like, instead of having like a whole nother device, that this one is a lot more cheaper to use, and it's for like evacuation things. And then, oh, this is one of the motorized wheelchair things that I was talking about. This one looks like a damn motorcycle, right? It has those thick wheels. Look how big that one is. And they say that it goes super fast. I'm like, dang. Courageous Comics, great idea. Yeah, it is such a good idea. So cool. Yeah, those are super fast. Have you tried one of those, or you just have these, huh? So have you tried one of those front ones?
no, but I'm trying. I got a grant for one of those. I'm trying to get one going, but it's a cycle kind, not the.
I want to get a grant too. Oh my
Are you
person.
able to see the Pringles box under there? I was gonna grab Tommy a box of Pringles.
I do see them. They are on this side.
Oh, there they are.
You got it, or you want me to get it?
Going out. I can grab it.
You got it? Okay. Okay, we're just getting some Pringles. Yeah, long day. This weekend went by pretty quickly though. They crowned the new Miss Wheelchair America. Allie got it, so that's super cool. And then Rachel got the junior Miss Wheelchair America. So they'll be grinding out this year and helping the community. That's what it's all about. They got crowned Miss Wheelchair California. Ready to make a difference and advocate for the year. It's really great. What he is doing in disability representation in media is usually pretty bad. Yes, I agree, and that's why he was saying that he wasn't seeing anything, which is so true. It's very common, and that's the same thing with our merchandise. We kind of want to include like the wheelchair and stuff so that we can motivate our community, and we can wear stuff that really represents us, you know, and that we can see ourselves in. It may see something little and it's not for everybody, but I feel like it does help remind you that you're part of a community. They're just taking a picture. Yeah, Perfect Step was on. They're here as well. That is a place where you can exercise. They have scholarships as well to help you out. And the girl that sung from American Idol, she sounds so great. Why do I keep losing sound? Maybe it's dying or something. Oh, no sound. Shawn, they're telling me I don't have sound again. And it's still green. I'm not touching it or anything. I don't know what. Try this one.
I don't know. It looks like it's picking up volume there.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me or no?
Here, you try to. Let me see. I'll open it on YouTube.
Okay, they can hear me now. I don't know why it keeps going in and out. They keep telling me like that I'm out and I'm on.
I wonder if it's I don't know. Maybe the charge the mics, but I forgot to charge that thing that plugs in. But
Maybe
it
it's
looks like it's still on, but maybe it was getting low or something.
Yeah, it's living out. You have sound there wrong. We can hear you. Okay, good to go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're back in progress. I also forgot you guys can see that front camera, just people just connecting, stuff like that. Do you want to get back on?
Yeah, I can. We can wrap it up, I guess.
Okay.
I can help you out a little.
Okay. Did you get Red Bull? Okay, fantastic. Love that.
It only fills up like half my cup.
All right. Back to finish out the expo here. Screen for the expo final day. Oh, what's up? Olivia, Black Olive. Do you want to be on the camera?
A little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. You can probably see it. Yeah, perfect. Oh, cool. We love you. Love the support. She's always in the chat supporting us. Oh, that's nice. What did you see today? Did you see anything cool?
Don't laugh too loud, right? You know, I was finally able to grab a bunch of. I did see something for manual chairs. They have wheelchair bags that fit in the middle of your wheel.
Okay, in the middle of your wheel.
Yeah, lady Souza, find the name, but you hook it to the spokes of your wheel.
Pretty cool. You see, there's a lot of wheelchair designing too. I saw that there was a spokesperson and like one to just have like a design in your chair.
So if you don't want a bag, if you go to a concert, you know, or if you want to just get camping supplies, wash your hands. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. I like that. I mean, that's what it's all about, making it a little bit more accessible for ourselves, a little bit more easy. Can be the oh, there's so many dogs.
And to hear Leah's laughing loud.
Yeah, it's always great to see everybody.
Yeah, the one dude that
So many phones.
Yeah, but you need more than one.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
I know. I was just talking to a guy about like being live, and sometimes I'm talking with the girls, and we're like actual friends, so we talk like in person all the time. And I'll like blank out on a story, or I'll be like in the middle of telling one, and I'll be like, oh wait, this is not the right place to do this. Yeah, I'm like, and then we'll literally call each other afterwards and finish stories because it's just so funny. Tell me why. That's so funny. Literally, Ashley just said that. She's like, you only know my secret name. We're not going to say it out loud. She's so funny. Shout out to listeners.
Funny girl.
Too bad the expos are held more often. I know. Yes.
Mark was going to come on. He's got the Mark Network.
Okay, cool. You want me to talk to him?
How's it going?
Hello, how's it going?
Good. We're live?
We're live, baby. There's a mic for you.
Sweet. I got my own mic. I should have brought my mic and pretended like I had my mic with the Mock Network.
Often, but that's what makes it all the best. Okay, so tell me about your business.
Hi, so I'm Mark Fucro. I'm a Boston Marathon bombing survivor.
Okay.
I was supporting a friend that day. I got blown up, lost my right leg, part of my left leg. A couple other friends I was with lost their legs. And we woke up in a hospital not knowing what our life was going to look like. And then I started getting involved in nonprofit organizations, mentoring kids with missing limbs.
How long did it take from your accident for you to get back involved in the community?
3.5 years of surgeries, in and out, in and out of hospitals. And
what motivated you to start this?
When I started mentoring individuals with spinal cord injuries, autism, Down syndrome, I really engaged and learned that families faced the same challenge I did. I was taken advantage of. I was sold the most profitable wheelchair, not the best wheelchair. Yes. I was sold the most profitable prosthetic in socket.
Preach. Yeah, it's a big problem in our community, unfortunately. I mean, I guess in society, right?
It is.
Everybody's trying to get up price. So you wanted to make something affordable for the people.
What I wanted to do is be able to provide an ability for people to be educated and informed. I wanted people to share information, share resources across the world. with mobility awareness, right? So it's the MARC network, Mobility Awareness Resource Community. So I created a free mobile app for us to be centralized and organized so we can be stronger in numbers.
Wow.
And then that way, it also gives businesses an opportunity to market and advertise to us so we can know what the new technology and products are.
Wow.
Helps us not have to wait to come to an abilities expo because these companies don't have a way to show us what's out there. So when I first was in the hospital and they said, hey, what wheelchair do you want? They only showed me 2 wheelchairs. I thought those were my only 2 choices until I went and started seeing other people.
You don't know until you see it.
Yeah. So in the app, it's a free social media app. It's like Instagram. It's like Facebook. You can post, comment, like,
and
share
it's MARC Network. That's what they can search to find it on the App Store.
Yep, MARC, M-A-R-C, Mobility Awareness Resource Community, in the Apple and Google Store. You download it, create a profile, and then you can just start posting about your day. It's a positive and supportive community. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Because when you create the profile, you're agreeing to those terms and conditions.
Yeah. So it's a pretty supportive community that you're building. And how's that been for you, creating this?
Amazing. It's been great. Yeah. It's also an opportunity for when we're traveling and your chair breaks, you don't have to pack up and go home. You can open up our app. You can open up foundations and organizations, or even just post on the app and say, hey, I'm stuck in Boston with a broken wheelchair. Is there anybody in Boston that can help me? And eventually somebody's going to know somebody.
Yeah.
I have 3 wheelchairs that you could use in Boston.
Yeah. How many users are on the app like communicating?
So right now there's just over 735,
wow,
almost 750.
That's a big community.
Yeah, we just launched.
Okay,
we're aiming for 60 million.
Wow,
here in the United States.
Go. Yeah, so you guys should download it and check it out. It doesn't hurt to have. Darren saying thank you for your service, sir. So we really appreciate it. Yeah, and that's super cool that you're doing that and you're advertising. So what's next is just building up this community for you.
Yeah, we're focused on really just spreading the word, and that's where we need it from. You guys and you women and men and women and everybody that doing what they're doing. We need our families, friends, and the community that services us to engage in conversation.
Yeah.
Because the best way is just talking to other people, figure out what works for them. Might work for me.
Yeah, that's the thing that I tell people about our podcast. It's like tips and tricks that nobody has unless like you go to it, and it's just to help each other out. That's what it's all about. It's just to learn from one another and to grow from that, and to connect and to hear each other's stories so that we can get better for the next people coming. Because unfortunately, this community is going to keep growing.
Bigger and bigger.
Yes.
There's 300 to 500 scheduled limb amputations every day in the United States.
That's a crazy
right. So and then there's over 10,000 spinal cord injuries every year in the United States.
Yeah.
So that's new people that then how long it takes you to find that groove. Let's speed up that recovery by sharing information and engaging in conversation and having a central place for people to go to.
Do you market on social media as well?
We do. We just launched. We just hired a team called One Way Media.
One Way Media.
Yeah, his daughter was born with one arm, and she played full scholarship in able-bodied softball.
Oh, wow.
They did a movie on her called I Can. So we hired him and his company. They're doing it, very generous and kind to us.
Cool.
So the MARC Network Inc. is on Instagram.
Okay.
And then the MARC Network Facebook. We have a Facebook, Instagram page. So we just kind of launched all that. So we're going to be growing that community on those to then transfer them over to our own app.
Okay, cool. If you tag us in one of your posts, then we'll make sure to
100%.
Repost you guys, and just like communicate it. Yeah, and like that's what it's all about too. I would definitely try to get as many pictures as you can at the end with people, all the top booths, because that's the way to really get it out there too.
Yeah.
Just a little tag can do a lot because they're doing a repost.
Yes.
So that's one of my favorite
I don't
things.
do that stuff too.
Yeah, I think
old.
it can be a little bit like nerve-wracking at first to ask, but I really learned like that's the way to get yourself out there for people
it's
to
collaborations.
see you. Yeah.
That's the best way.
Yeah, and you just share the picture too, you'd be like, right now, like, let's connect on Instagram, let me send it to you, and let me post it, let me tag you, and then they repost it on their story, and then it can go like that, like explain it, Instagram's such a great way to connect with people on social media. What was the name of the website?
MARC, M-A-R-C, network.world.
World.
So it's .world, because it's going to be a global for the 1.8 billion people that are affected by mobility.
That is pretty awesome, especially since I might need some help with choosing a wheelchair. Okay, so do they give advice, or is it just vendors?
No. So it's you could go on there, and that individual could actually ask you questions and direct message you too. We have direct messaging capability. We have following capabilities. We have chat groups. We have wheelchair specific chat groups, so you can go in there and say, hey, I'm looking to update a new wheelchair. Any recommendations? And then someone in the community sees that, they can start recommending. It's like a Reddit.
Super cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I would definitely go to some of the booths and just like take some pictures, get it out there, because I really feel like this is great resources. We do need stuff in all one spot, and I really love that. There's a lot of people that like it's on your heart. I need help, but I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know what.
And a lot of things is just from the daily posting, you'll see something, and then you don't have to ask because you can see it.
Yeah.
And they might even share a link.
Yeah.
They might talk about, oh my God, this is the best product ever.
Yeah.
This is the best cup holder for my wheelchair. And someone who's like, I didn't even know I was looking for a cup holder, but that'd be a great idea. And that's a cool cup holder. So now they go and they buy it.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's really from people who are experiencing it. So you're not getting it straight from the vendors or the booths, because sometimes that can be a little skeptical. Everybody talks about their product like it's the greatest.
Yeah, they're not going to be an honest opinion. We have capabilities to review products too. So we have product and services and foundations. We have a geo map location that you can search through like your zip code and what's nearby, and it'll pop up. So if you're looking to go skiing in a mono ski or a bi ski, you can say skiing, and then you put in your zip code and you hit miles, and all those foundations that take people like us and mono skis and bi ski skiing will show up, and then you can start reaching out and calling them.
Super cool. I like it so much. So you guys have the information of where to find it. The chat is loving it. Awesome idea. That's awesome. That's great. So
we just need you to go download the app and create a profile. So again, it's only $750, but that's going to change. If 10 of you get on today and you tell 10 more people, like one more person each, that's 20 on top of where we're at. And we're going to all 7 Abilities Expos. We promote Live to Roll. We promote you at every show. We have your banner on our table at every show across the country.
Wow, that's so amazing. And we'll definitely help support you guys as well. I'm excited for the future. I think next year that number is going to be even bigger. We're going to have to do a redo on the live, and we're going to see how much you guys went up, okay?
I'm hoping it will be at 60,000 by then.
Thank you for talking with us. We really appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you. You have a great community.
For you. Oh, thank you so much.
I think I hit the off button.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, that's super cool. What a great resource. It's always so interesting hearing people's passions. I really love asking them why they create the businesses that they do, because the backstories are always so beautiful. And you really see where that fire and passion comes in people's heart when you're doing that. What's the app? Mark Network, M-A-R-C Network. Downloading now. Aw, thank you, Derek. That's so dope. Yeah, what a fantastic idea, because it really is can be overwhelming to kind of decide. So having an extra community of just disabled people is super dope and amazing. I'm definitely going to download it as well and create a profile. Shawn is coming around here, so let's pass it over to you. He said he supports Live to Roll on all his tables.
Yeah, he actually puts that flyer up at all the expos he's been around the country.
How cool.
He wants everyone. Alright, guys. So, is this one live or this one not live?
I think I turned it off.
That might have been one of the. Oh, yeah, I can.
You want to just do this one?
Sure. I was just going to close it up. Wrap it up here. Did you want to say anything else before wrapping up?
Bye, guys. Nice talking with you guys.
All right. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching and hanging out today. Tried to do a little bit more of a structured some interviews and things today to highlight some of the people around the expo. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Got to check out some of the stuff because I know a lot of people can't make it to these things. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back live on Tuesday. And this Tuesday, we actually will be just doing kind of a expo recap. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing like an expo recap. What app? Oh, the app is called the Mark Network. There you go. Thanks, Derek. And we actually are on it. And the Live to Roll's on it. We post pretty much every time we have a show. Did you want to say something? I'm getting the mic taken.
Come to the Abilities Expo. Shawn sucks.
Thanks, baby. All right, you guys. With that being said, I guess go ahead and wrap up for the weekend here. we're gonna start to get the booth broken down and everything packed up in a little bit because it ends in about an hour, not a little less than an hour, 45 minutes. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys Tuesday. We're gonna do a abilities recap, kind of some of it, go over some of the stuff, and just kind of a little bit of a hangout show. Just because I'm exhausted, I'm gonna still be exhausted on Tuesday. But thanks for watching, you guys. We appreciate you guys. Let me see if I can go ahead and end this now real quick. I'm gonna set that down. All right. Live to roll, everybody. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all. See you on Tuesday.